That's what we're getting rid of, by the way. We're gonna make sure we don't have, see how the little bearings fell out? This is how you solve that problem. All right, guys, so earlier today I posted a video showing you how to separate your trunnions and get rid of those terrible OEM trunnions to get you ready to set up a super awesome set of BTRs. Now I'm going to show you how to install them. So we have a trunnion, we have our bearing. So the way I do this, because I only have this little tiny vise, is I'm going to put the flat sides that I showed you earlier down and against the back wall. I'm going to put the bearing, and because this vise has little Phillips head screws on the back side, I'm going to put the washer there to keep that from pressing on the bearing. Ignore the vice grip handles. My handle literally broke as I was doing like the second or third one of these. So you press it in, it sits all nice and flat. Now, yes, it's got a little cap in there. You take your whole center section, pop that out. Now for this, I'm adding the washers. I'm leaving the big washer in there. These are installation washers. I'm going to leave that in there because just the top of the trunnion, the center section, pokes out. And it does that with the big washers as well. So this just gives you a little bit more room, which I feel like works better to give you a nice even press to get everything seated properly. We're doing this real time, so you guys are going to see exactly how long this whole process takes. Perfectly honest with you, I feel like the aligning of everything takes the longest realistically, but that's not a big deal. Okay, so start pushing on it, get it seated, move it back, and slide the installation washer in there. If you have a press, you'll be able to do this with a socket. It'll be a lot easier. I don't, so this is how to do it if you don't have big fancy tools and machines and stuff like that. So yeah, that just grabbed because that stick out made contact. So now we go all the way down. I'm going to put my installation washers back in my box because this is my last one. So now what I'm going to do is sit this flat on the surface of the vise. I'm going to put my two little C-clips. Now, these are my cheapy little, if you saw my story, $4 Harbor Freight pliers. So if you put them flat, you can put the noses flat on the surface, and that prevents you from